Alright.
I mean, I'll be at the tech support in a bit. I gotta finish vacuuming and then I'm returning the Swiffer and grabbing my stuff out of the guest room.
Well, that's fine. Like, it seems to be working just fine now. We are live. Waiting for your stream to go live. It is live! You freaking fudge nugget. Ha! Paladin got first again. I'm doing okay. I drank a lot last night. And then today, I immediately jumped on a plane at like 7:30 in the morning. And I got home at like noon. Took a long nap. And I got down to business. What do you think of Die with Scarlet? She's one of my girls. Because of course we're playing the horse girl game. It's what won the poll. I am hydrating. Hello, Gojillian. How you doing? How is everyone doing tonight? Freaking Scarlet, shut up. Scarlet, I am talking! Scarlet! Scarlet! Ugh, well in any case. Well, in any case, I'll just go ahead and collect all these. I wonder if I should turn down the game at all. I'm gonna turn it
Scarlet,
down
if
just
you
a
keep
little.
talking, Heather's gonna revoke the T from your name and turn you into a VTuber.
Oh god. Alright, let's collect some prizes. Because, so of course I have already been playing Umamusume on my iPad and on my computer. You know, getting things started so I kinda had a grasp of the game. There's stuff I didn't activate because I wanted to wait till we were on stream to do them, like story missions and stuff like that. I've mostly just been playing, like, you know, the career stuff. Die with Scarlet was, of course, my first, and I've done her a few times. I think I'm through my second or third playthrough with Vodka right now, and I did, Bokushin, or Bokushino, at least once. She was really fast. So, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to explore with this game. Like, I haven't even gotten into the team stuff yet. It's almost got too much going on in here. Yeah, collector. So let's just, like, wait for people to pile in, as they do. And I'm just going to look at shops and stuff, Scout. There's a free one, isn't there? Is the free one over? They have to make it so cool. Here's our entrance. And these are the trainees that I have right now that I can select from. I got, who's this? King Halo. Haven't played them yet. There's also Matikana Fukukitara. Pretty sure we just call it Kitaru or something. And there's everyone's favorite Haru Urara, based on a racehorse that didn't win shit ever. We love her. This is it. Sakura Bokushin. Oh, she was really fast. It was really fast. And there we have Winning Ticket. Sometimes the name is ironic. Ooh, we have Agnes Tachyon. We got Mijuro Ryan. I've known ladies named Ryan, so this isn't a weird stretch. We got El Condor Pasa. El Condor Pasa. Of course, again, Die with Scarlet. One of my first. Vodka. That's Die with Scarlet's rival. They're pretty antagonistic toward each other. Oh, yeah, there's Gold Ship right there. Who doesn't love Gold Ship? Oh, and my favorite lady, Silent Suzuka. One of my favorite ladies. Let's see, we could go with the event one, but I'm pretty sure we won't get all the way through it. I'd hate to jump from one thing to the other when the event is over. Let's catch up on that. Julian says hello. Paladin says horse girl. Yeah, they're horses. See, they got the ears, the tail, and I'm also a horse. Nay! I also got the ears and the tail, see? You see my ears? They're very horse-like. As is my tail. You can see it. It's there. Let's see. Gojillian says I'm doing good. Rusty says, hey, oh wow, early stream. Yep, because I couldn't stream Saturday due to being in a wedding, I opted to stream Sunday, and of course I can't, you know, start the stream as late on Sunday because I gotta work tomorrow. So I started it at 8, so we'd have 2 hours, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And if we get the stream extended through some miracle, I wouldn't mind going an extra hour, because what, I stay up till 11, that's me on a regular day. But yep, that's my plan. But guys, remember to check our link in the description if you want this stream extended. Thank you for everyone who voted in my poll for the July game. I'm very excited to take more part of this. It's a very fun, silly game, and I watched like an episode of the anime. It looks fun. Looks like it's gonna be a good time. Let's see. Goljin says, saw Superman 2025, went to church, and went to Shari's for lunch. That's my weekend in a nutshell. That's a good tame weekend. Rusty says, I need to download this game on my phone. I actually haven't downloaded it on my phone. I downloaded it on Steam on my computer, and then I put it on my iPad because I'm certain this would murder my phone. Like, the battery is gonna, like, melt through my hand if I put this on my phone. And you'll see why the animation is, like, I don't know. I don't think my phone could handle it, because my phone gets steamed up playing frickin' Pokemon Go. Let's see.
Pokemon Go is very demanding on phone hardware in ways that a lot of, like, even better-looking games aren't, simply because they don't just have as much stuff going on in the background.
I guess so. Pawtoon says we were playing with horse girls. Weird. My dude, I hate to tell you this, but every other week we're playing with a horse girl. And it's me. Alright, let's see. Walter Snack says, hi there, it's time to put the pedals to the metal! Thank you, Walter Snackle Fox. Y'all should follow Walter Snackle Fox. He's a really cool YouTuber friend of mine. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Charles B, hello! Pawtoon says, so are we going to 10? 10 o'clock tonight, yes. Unless someone extends the stream, then we'll go to 11. Let's see. Seer Jackie in the chat. She says, hello. Hello. That's what she said.
Hello.
Yeah. Everyone's saying hello in the chat. Hello, everybody. Hello. This is how I talk to my cats. Do I have a cat in here? Nah, they're doing their own thing.
I completely forgot to tell her about this. Whoops.
I told her that it was gonna be on my poll, and so she had an idea I was gonna play it. And I've been like announcing like
timing.
Oh, I announced it everywhere, so I'd be surprised if no one hadn't seen it. I'm surprised. Well, Donut, I think, might be streaming right now. I put him in my announcements regardless, because who knows? He usually pops in, so he may or may not show up. All right. Oh, hey, look, it's Seer in the voice chat. Yay!
Hello there.
Oh?
Hello. You guys ready for a story mission? Yeah. Fuck yeah, we are. I haven't played any of the story yet, so... Chapter 1, set off the brightest star. Is that King Halo? I think it is.
No, that's not King Halo. King Halo is brown-haired.
Is she? So confusing.
Yeah.
Well, episode 1, prologue. We'll do landscape, because that is the best. Voice on, 9.15. Okay. Let's do it. You guys holding your phones sideways?
Right now, GamerSoft has started selling their flavors in cans. Do you want to spend $5,000 and get a pallet of GamerSubs cans?
I am not spending $5,000 on shit. The cheers from the crowd are deafening here at the whatever. Expectations are high as our 16 Umamusume dash straight through the stands. Which one will take the RM Kinin crown? Look at him go. Look at him go. God, I can't believe they're running in those shorts. All eyes are although nicknamed Beast, Oguri hasn't been quite herself on the track as of late. Well, why are you saying that, like, right in front of her, dude? Will Oguri bring back her overwhelming strength and take first? Can she do it? Running in that, I'd be surprised. Look at that. Oh, jeez, okay. This is kind of awkward now that I'm in the middle here.
Your face is blocking the text there.
I know, I gotta move me. I was just about to say. Because, like, when I'm playing it ordinarily, it's best to have me on the right because everything's on the left. Don't be weird about it. She's gonna get closer, guys. Must witness her victory up close. There she goes, there it is. Oh, is she gonna win? Is she gonna win? Is she gonna win? Yeah, you won't let me down. Oh yeah, velocity up. Oguri is catching up. Oguri advances. She pushes ahead, going through the far corner! Takes the lead in the home stretch, but the competition trails closely. Only 200 meters remain until the finish line! Pull off a miracle for her last turn? Did she? We'll never know.
Nope, she tripped and broke her leg.
I've got to put her down now. You've already unlocked the next episode. View it now? Sure, why not? Am I watching TV? Are these not, like, things you play? Are we watching TV? Okay.
No, there are points where you race. I've already gone through the first chapter of the main story.
Oh, it's Mijuro McQueen! Please, assistant trainer, can't you go any faster? No! A precocious crowd tightly packs the Nakayama race course stands. Mijuro McQueen and I squeeze our way through scores of cheering fans as we head to the front. Pawtoon says real quick, Heather, how do you feel about doing reaction videos? Because I have some videos for you, but they are too long for main streams. I've considered it. That'd be like a sit-down recording process, which I don't think I can do right now, but maybe in the future. Brian says, I came here to look at pretty girls and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of pretty girls. Yeah, not a lot of those yet, but we'll see them. Rusty says, about the only thing I'd consider paying $5K for on might be a car. Gojillian's talking to Bronny. Let's see. I would never be able to forgive myself if I were to miss Uguri's big finish. Oh, it's not happened yet? In that case, shouldn't we have just kept watching from the staff box? As I said, I need to see her dazzling figure in this important race up close. Sure thing, McQueen. The other doors close in, but Uguri maintains the lead. Uguri leads! Oh no, they're about to cross the finish. Come take my hands. Okay. Holding hands before marriage? Disgusting! Mijuri McQueen clasps my hand with an empathetic grip and pulls me through the crowd. Oh, his palms sweaty. Pony spaghetti? A final tug from McQueen, and in an instant, the spectacle opens before us. Oguri keeps her lead for a brilliant finish! Oguri places first! Oguri wins! Superstar Umamusume Oguri Cap has done it. A miracle win in the last race of the Twinkle series. Wow! Oh, she's so close I can give her a little kiss. Watch this. Mwah. Got a little kiss. There you go. I'll never forget the marvel, the miracle that unfolded in front of my eyes today. Aw. Okay, this got weird. Amazing, just stunning. She really won. So this is what it means to be the team's ace. And to think she's been slumping lately. People even started saying she was done for when she placed 11th in her last race. That is pretty hardcore. Retiring trainer says, when we heard the folks spouting that nonsense, we both knew we had to prove them wrong. Ah, there you are. Congratulations, trainer. Our team's chief trainer approaches us. This man has taught me everything I know about being a trainer. This is my first time meeting this man. A veteran of 30 years, he's decided to make this his last race. However, you can't possibly retire now. I don't even know why they have me select that if there's not other dialogue options. That's right, especially after you and Oguri put on such a spectacular race. Just listen to those cheers. You want him to work forever until he dies? Oguri, 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 Oguri. Today's Oguri chant is shaking the stands to their very core. What an echo! A crowd surpassing 100,000 chant the superstar's name. They sing of the perfect job my mentor did preparing her for this race. It's all the proof I need to know that he still has so much yet to give. But then he gets a heart attack. Nah, that's it for me, I'm afraid. After the long road here, this tank's on empty. So the plan's not changing. Team Sirius is in your hands now. Smack! And so I'm pushed on with a vigorous clap on the back. Everything I know I learned during my 2 years as an assistant trainer for Team Sirius. I'm about to lose my guiding light, one that was always there in times of weakness. You do McQueen right, you hear? She's hitting her prime with that Kikuka show win. Kikuka. Give it your all, and I know you two will end up defining G1 races. You got it! Yeah! Indeed, you've been a tad unreliable as an assistant trainer, though, so I'll have to be the one supporting you. God, bitch! Not like I'm on enough pressure already. Jeez, dickhole. Perhaps you'll straighten up once I win the Spring Tenno show. Jeez, maybe. Or maybe you can go fuck yourself. Do look forward to it, will you? Fine. She's already got you right around her finger, but you know, I really do expect great things. I'll show you something around my finger. I can't wait to see where you take my dear team serious. Of course. So a deep crimson falls upon the turf of Nakayama Racecourse. Aww. I'm gonna have some soda. Not drinking tonight. I'm over enough today. I guess we unlock the next episode. Oh yeah, so about the freaking chat thing with all your leaderboards, I got an email explaining it more. It is a YouTube thing, but I haven't read through it completely, so I don't really get it either. The day after the Arima Kinen, Team Sirius embarks on a new chapter. But you mean the team will be disbanded? What? Yeah, what do I mean? Why did I say that? Beginning with a shock. Well, you see, all the other members have transferred out and only you remain. I'm afraid that one member is well below the team minimum. If you aren't able to gather more members, I'm afraid we have little choice. How could this happen overnight? How could everyone be so cold? Let's calm down to start. Like, chill your fucking rockets, man. Jeez. It's almost like you're a teenage girl or something. How is it that you are so calm? The team that you inherited only yesterday is disintegrating. Kazuna, is the disbandment immediate? No, I don't think so. This is actually the first time this has ever happened. But this extension is temporary at best. Without talking to the higher-ups, I can't say how long you'll have. So time is of the essence. Yes, I'm sorry that it's come to this when you've just taken over. Yeah, it was kind of immediate. Not a problem. We'll gather new team members post-haste. I am Mijiro. I'll prove just how much power there is to the Mijiro name. I would say more the McQueen name. Our team is looking for new recruits. Come sweat your youth with us. Rookie or veteran, we welcome all runners. We'll make you feel right at home. Come on, come on. Come and get your freshly picked carrots here. They're cheap. Now, and we'll throw in a special deal. Free membership to Team Sirius. Hey, you there. What say you? We're freaking selling carrots to like sell our membership. Why not say, hey, if you join, free carrots? Where are you getting these carrots? Ugh, why isn't there even a single taker? Don't they know who's soliciting them? I don't. Are you special or something? Well, consider the optics. This is a team run by a newbie trainer that just lost all its members. How do you even have time for that kind of logical thinking? You should be more worried. Oh, relax. I'm sure we can pick up some noobs and start this thing from scratch. Is Special Week starting this week? Let's grab her before frickin' Daiwa and Vodka do. I'm just as worried as you are. The old man trusted me to take care of his team. I can't let him down. But as it stands, I don't think these methods will get us any shiny-eyed new recruits. We need a new strategy. We need to focus on making this a team that anyone would want to join. At any rate, why don't we give our minds a break for now and get some training in? I suppose you're right. We can't let this occupy all of our time when we have races to win. I'll go get ready. Let's see, Paladin says, this reminds me of some visual novels I've watched. It's kind of close. Our first goal is to win the Spring Tenno show at the end of April. It essentially is, except you're also trying to race and shit, I guess. The 3,200 meter race will be a serious test of endurance. I decide to work on improving her form to draw out her best performance. Ugh. Coming out of that corner, try to shift more energy into your left leg. Imagine kicking away the ground with your left foot. Okay, understood. Focus on that for another 3 laps. We'll call it a day after that. Only 3 more laps? You're still not used to this form, so we need to be careful not to strain your legs. Yes, I see how that could be a concern. Let me know if you have any objections, okay? I don't want to force you to do things you disagree with. Oh no, your reasoning is sound. I have no qualms with your judgment. Yeah, it's kind of my fucking job or something. Speaking as if to reassure me, Majora McQueen takes to the track once more. Despite it all, I still sense a tinge of dissatisfaction. She doesn't seem that convinced. Is my instruction what's lacking, or is it just a matter of building trust? And we still have recruiting to worry about. This has turned into some ordeal. It won't stop me, though! I give myself a good slap on the cheeks and shift my gaze back to McQueen. Well, it looks like the next episode is not locked yet. Or we have to do a race. Let's see. Requirements. Episode 4, unlock requirement first place. Let me see. Win Chapter 1, set off for the brightest star, race 1. Let's race? Alright, so I have a few characters I've worked with here. We'll want Vodka. Vodka's great. G1 winner. The track, turf A, long F. Front A, late A. Okay. Alright. This is working. Let's hit race. Let's see, what skills are on this version of Vodka? Because yeah, this isn't like what I'm using right now. You see my skills, see what's early lead. Yeah, it's a front runner, leader's pride, front runner, steadfast, it's medium. Alright, let's just race and do this thing, and I'm sure it's fine. Rusty says, this form? These girls have other forms? You bet your ass they do.
It's actually so much more complicated than people realize.
There's so much going on. A good thing I trained up some ladies before I even did this. It's a sunny day here at Kyoto Racecourse for the 3,200 meter turf race. 5 runners take the field. The third favorite is number 1 Coincidence. She might not be satisfied with this ranking, but number 2 is this other bitch. And waiting for the start with an air of dignity is today's favorite, Vodka. They're all in line, we're ready for the start. Alright, Vodka, do your thing with your fucking earrings that don't seem to be attached to your ears. Don't know how that works. Come on, come on, come on! Just. Gotta run pretty fast. Just remember, Vodka. What do you... Yeah, I am rushing you! It's a fucking race! Of course you're rushed! Are you an idiot? Just fucking run. 1 foot in front of the other. All that shit. It was probably a mistake making you wear your cosplay to the race, honestly. Everyone else is in gym shorts and probably way better ventilated than you. She's wearing a fucking corset right now. But that's just how baller we roll, guys. This is how ball we roll. Let's see. Here they come, here they come. Bronny pointed out to me that every one of the girls we've seen has some form of ponytails, like twin tails, a ponytail in the back, because, you know, pony, horse. Ah! God, this race is taking forever. Go faster!
I mean, you can speed it up.
That would be kind of funny. Let's see how long. Oh, look at that! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Go fast, baby, go!
Speed it up. It takes way too long.
Woo! Da 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 da. Go, bitch! Go! Oh! She's slowing down. She's getting tired, to be fair. I don't race her on races like this. I didn't know it was gonna be so fucking long. I didn't read it. I didn't read it, okay? Who reads? Hurry the hell up! Use your fucking... When are you using your fucking thing? I'm lucky I got such a big... Oh, you know what? Let's let this play out normal. Oh shit, they are catching up. Bitch, they are catching up! They're catching up! Let's go! Spread your legs! Come on! Don't let them catch up! You're gonna fuck this up! No! 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 Yes! 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 Oh! Thank shit, that was actually almost close. That shouldn't have been so close. I think it was because it was so damn long. Shit. I'm used to the 1200. Congratulations on your win. You can participate in main story races as much as you like. Cool. God, that shouldn't have been as close as it was. Oh my god. Yay. Okay. Good. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we get episode 4. Here we go! McQueen and I continue to split our time between recruitment and training. However, our search for new team members bears no fruit, and McQueen remains the sole member of Sirius. While that's a problem in and of itself, it's the least of my worries. Really? McQueen has been going out late at night to train alone on an empty track. Just need to pick up the pace a little more. As I expected, she clearly isn't satisfied with the regimens I've prepared. The spring Tenno show is fast approaching, however. This extra strain poses a risk. Should I tell her she needs to stop, or should I accept the risk and make my sessions more rigorous? No! I've no choice. No choice but to win the spring Tenno show! What do I do? The old man would have known exactly what to say, if only he could help me. You could just, like, call him. He's not dead. I mean, I'm sure it's a little embarrassing. Be like, hey, Master, you know how you left me your team and told me not to let everything crumble apart? So it's starting to crumble apart. Like, fucking everyone left. No one wanted to be part of the team anymore after I took management. It crumbled apart the day he got it. Yeah, well, yeah, fucking, as soon as he handed it over to me, everyone was just like, oh, fuck this team, I'm out!
Also, easy way to tell her to slow down. Just say, you're no good to be dead.
I suppose that's something. I don't know what she responds to. They don't give me the dialogue option. The next day, I head to the office to prepare for training. There I find McQueen waiting with unexpected company. This girl got cute hair. Floofy. Hello, hope you don't mind me. Could you be a new recruit? Unfortunately, no. This is Monsieur Orion, one of my dear family members. Really? I wouldn't have been able to tell. Very different hair. Do you have similar eyes? It would appear that she wishes to speak to you about something, so I've brought her along. Nice to meet you. It's kind of important, so I practically begged her. Now, if you excuse me, I have some potential teammates to recruit. Huh? You're not joining in on the conversation? It appears to be something of secrecy, so Ryan insisted that it just be the two of you. I know how much of a distraction I can be, so let me make myself sparse. Wait, are you mad? Not at all. Any cheeky secrets you two want to keep are of no concern to me. She is so fucking mad right now. She is angry. She angry. So please, by all means, take your time! Jesus. I didn't even do anything, you bitch! Aw, looks like she got all jealous. It's not like I was going to steal her trainer away. So what's this important conversation? Well, it's about McQueen. You've probably already noticed, but she's pushing herself way too hard. It's about her nighttime training sessions, isn't it? I knew you would have picked up on them. Yeah, McQueen was right about you. A bit unreliable, but always looking out for me. What made me unreliable? I've literally been here the whole time, helping you, supporting you. Like, literally everything that's happened hasn't been my fault! Asshole! God, like, I don't know why you think being rude to me is cute. It's just kind of a bitch move. Talon's saying, Heather, don't yell at your team members like that. They're not team members. They are subordinates beneath me. I train. They race. Bastard horse. That's how she always describes you. She even said that's why she'll stick with you until the end, no matter what happens. Oh, well, at least that's nice. Really? And here I thought she didn't trust me at all. I thought she was training alone because she was unsatisfied with my training. Nah, she really does trust you a lot. But if I had to guess, her personal goals for the race are getting to her. See, when a race plays to our strengths, a Majuro's expected to win it. I know the family has high expectations for me when it comes to classic races. McQueen is a stayer, so expectations are high for her to win the Tenno show. Especially given how much the Tenno show means to the family. She wants to make everybody proud. Expectations for her to race in the Tenno show have existed since she was young. Under that pressure, McQueen probably feels like she has to win. Ah, so that's why she's been training by herself every night. Yeah, that's definitely not good to train, like, every single night with running. That's how you frickin' strain those muscles. I think she's worried, you know. She's juggling the race and recruiting. She feels like it's on her to get it all perfect. Trust me, she's always been like this. She's putting up a tough front. Maybe the extra training is her way of trying to cope. So please, stop her before she hurts herself. I'm sure she would listen to anything you have to say if you explain it to her. Yeah, like a reasonable person. Okay, leave it to me. Pawtoon is asking, have any of you ever watched Food Wars? Yeah, I watched one episode. I was gonna watch War, but I didn't feel overly motivated to do so. Let me read what Bronny's saying in chat. Bronny says, iFunny has been feeding me random trivia about this game and its characters all week. It's kind of annoying. One thing off the top of my head, if the girl's left ear is decorated, their real-life counterpart was a mare. If the right one is decorated, her real-life counterpart is a stallion. Like, her right or my right? Like, when I'm looking at her, or like, what's her right? Rusty says,
Her
I ain't
right ear. So what you'll see on the left.
Oh, okay, so like my left. Okay, so what did it mean? That it was a boy? If right ear's okay, so she was a stallion. Alright, leave it to me. Freaking Rusty says, I ain't vibing with McQueen. I mean, she has a cool name at least. Gosh, just what have I been doing all this time? I don't know. Working? All I did was move up the ranks a bit. I can't believe I let that cloud my vision. What the fuck do you mean? You've been telling her to do the right thing. She's off doing her own thing. You just got a little I just got a little indecisive. I was just like, should I tell her to stop or should I give her a better training regime so she gets as much training as she wants? Like, that's a legit conundrum to have, my guy. Thank you, Ryan. You've helped me refocus on what's really important. Don't worry about it. McQueen's like a little sister to me, but she's also an important rival. Oh, you're rivals? Are you sisters or like cousins? What's the deal with that? I'll leave the rest to you. Okay. Sure. Ah. Yeah, awards. Oh, yeah, let's play the next episode. Oh, she's in a freaking bed. She fucks herself up, doesn't she? I decide to head to the academy track that evening to speak to McQueen. Along the way... Oh, there you are! I've been meaning to speak with you! I have news about the grace period before Team Sirius's dissolution. Really? How long is it? You'll be happy to hear this. You have until the end of this term, so the end of June. Above all else, the Academy recognizes that the students have races to focus on. They decided to allow you both ample time to train. I'm relieved. That means we can forget about our recruitment issues for now. Thank you so much! Not at all. I'm only the messenger, but I'm glad to. Good luck at the Tenno show. Well, that's a relief. The track is empty at this time of night. Most Umamusume are already in bed now. But that's not stopping McQueen. How many nights has it been now? Too many. This is exactly how you get yourself sick. However, it's plain to see that the overwork has taken a toll on her. Yet, dude, she's flushed. Feverish. Both her upper and lower balance are off. I would hate to see all this ineffective training lead to an injury just before the Spring Tenno show. Oh, it's about to, bitch! Up, see, there you go. Dumbass. At that very moment, McQueen wavers and falls to the ground amidst a cloud of dirt. McQueen! How are you feeling, McQueen? Look at her. Where am I? Oh, trainer, why are you? We're in the infirmary. You should lie back down. Seems you have a fever. I see, I knew it. A fever? Oh, I must have been more fatigued than I thought. When I was younger, I often used to break out into fevers after running around in my childhood. You pushed yourself too hard. So it would seem. Wait, did you know this whole time? About me going out at night? Yes, and I had planned to confront you about it tonight. I see. You always are sharp when it comes to these sorts of things. Literally, anyone could have seen you there. Go ahead and say it then. No more private training, right? I can't have you overdoing it now. Considering what I've brought upon myself, I have no room to argue. You have my word. Then you're officially banned from training at night. But in exchange, let me be here for you. Open up to me. Let me help you realize your dream of winning the Tenno show. How did you... did you hear that from Ryan? So that's what Ryan's little secret was all about. Meddling as ever, that girl. But are you sure if you're serious about helping me, you need to be prepared to handle the responsibility of training a Majiro? Have I not been doing that this whole time? Jesus. Are you ready for that, too? Well, to become one of heart and mind? Okay, don't make it weird, lady. I'm your coach, I'm not fucking you. You know it! No hesitation at all. That part of you hasn't changed at all from your assistant trainer days. Always putting us first. Very well, then I shall not hold anything back any longer. I'll be as selfish as it takes to make my dreams of victory at the Tenno show come true. I am going to win. Yeah, let's do this together. Bronny says this dialogue is cringe, and he says, here lies Bronny, dead from cringe. Bronny, just fucking watch the inspirational sports anime. Christ. Okay, we gotta win another race. Hanshin Turf, 3,000 meters long. Right inner. Let's see, do I have a good person for this? Let's see, no, I don't want any of my G ranked. I need a... Yeah, she's good at long. She's pretty good. Yeah, let's do Daiwa Scarlet for this. She certainly can't do long. She would fucking die on long. Man, this one's bigger. Let's do it. Yeah, look at her. She's got that little flesh fang thing going on. Alright, Daiwa Scarlet, it's been a little bit. Don't embarrass me in front of all these people. How many viewers we got right now? Too many for you to embarrass me in front of. It says like 9. Like 9. I'm such an idiot, chat. I just forgot something. Forgot something important that I have to do. Just gotta get some things. Give me 1 sec, chat. This will take me like 3 seconds. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. On that. I hate it when I forget to do these kind of things. Yep, click the wrong thing. Gotta do this. Extra shorts. Alright. And just one last little thing. Maybe. Save. Alright, what I forgot to do was, like, put some things on the stream that would have labeled it, like, hey, yeah, this is a gaming stream. Because sometimes I'll stream and it'll, like, auto-make it, like, people and blogs, like how we do for our meme streams. Pawtoon says, oh, you forgot to tell everyone tonight, right, Heather? No, I posted that it was gonna be tonight. I know I tweeted, I scheduled a tweet to go out about this stream today. I forgot to tag the stream, like, tag that we're playing Umamusume, and, you know, put the usual tag. So that's a little unfortunate, it means we might have less viewership, but I put it in now, so maybe that'll change. We're almost an hour into the stream, we got another hour left. Ronnie says, this is not inspirational. Yes, it is! Man, we got, like, triplets in here. They all had very similar hair. No, that's quadruplets. They all got that orange hair. Now, I believe they're part of the same family. I don't so much believe that with Ryan and McQueen. Do it, Scarlet! Kick their asses! She's keeping that lead pretty well. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. Oh gosh, like, you see, like, the disparity here? There's some people so far behind, and then there's quite a very many right up my ass. Go, Sky! Man, look at those 4 go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Scarlet, remake the distance. Remake the distance. This is kind of my running strategy. It's like, if I get a large enough lead, maybe no one will be able to catch up. And it worked for a long time with our group of friends until we got, like, a dude in our running group who got the runner build. Like, he's a lanky, tall, skinny guy, just built different. And if you guys recall, I am an average-sized, petite woman with legs that aren't very long and thick thighs, so kind of hard for me to keep up with that guy, and I legit can't anymore. Like, he didn't used to train, so I had an edge for a while, but he, like, exercises and spreads his legs, like, a little bit now with improved form, and that's all he needed to get a large lead on me. I gotta get more serious about my training again, because running's usually my go-to exercise that does the best for me. Cardio, help me take some weight off, Definitely gotta take some weight off before I go on that cruise in August. Look at her go. She's like a magical unicorn. Have you noticed that Daiwa Scarlet just constantly wears a tiara? Like, not talking shit, I dig the vibe. It doesn't seem very efficient for what we're doing here, though. I mean, anyone else thinking it? Come on, Scarlet! Come on, don't let him catch up! Don't let him catch up! Don't let him catch up! You fucking melt those fuckers away! Red Ace! Red Ace! Red Ace! Use the Red Ace! Maybe you don't need to. They're all kind of just hanging back there. I guess just keep going. You could walk at this point and I think you'd still win. And there you go. There she goes. Look at her. Like a majestic little princess. Like, see, she's wearing a tiara. How does that thing not fall off while you're running? She's also got a bow on only one side of her head. Look, I could take these feathery scrunchies, but what's up with the bow? Like, I'll even give you the tiara, because that's, like, just vibes right there. But the bow? You can participate in main story races as much as you like. Yes, the fuck I can. Alright, episode 6, let's go! It's a good thing I saved up so many carrots for this. Paladin, Rusty says, she cute. Paladin does cruise ship, ? Yes, as you recall, I was married, and we have a honeymoon scheduled, and we're gonna go on a nice little cruise. And it's gonna be very fun. At the Spring Tenno show draws ever closer, Majuro McQueen's training regimen intensifies. Excuse me. I'm a little burpy. Let's see. Browniebug says, Heather playing this game reminds me of Toji Fujijiro's intro in Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, me just going up being like, oh, what do you like? What do you like in a woman? What do you like in a woman, chat? And if it's not a tall woman with a big ass, you got no taste. Pants. I believe I'm getting better at controlling my breathing.
A short woman with a big ass.
Or shut up.
Who's in this call right now? Oh, hey, Coon!
Evil little man.
Yeah, it is I.
Hey, Coon, we're playing Horse Girl Game.
Yeah, the best game.
Horse Girl Game.
I do enjoy Horse Girl Game.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's regimen. Do you have anything else for me? Yeah, take a shower. You stink. Also, put up your hair. Who runs around and does exercise with, like, your hair just completely down? You're gonna get all sweaty. It gets everywhere. Trust me, I know. I have long hair. Always put it up for exercise. You don't want all that in your face. Browniebuck says that's Toto. Sorry, Toji Toto. What the fuck did Toji do in Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't remember.
He did a lot. Okay. Do you remember the big...
Really, Brawny?
It's Megumi's father. The big
Yeah.
big
Like, oh yeah! Because when we first meet him, he's like betting on racehorses. I forgot. God, it's been a long time. I actually haven't watched, what the fuck is it called? I mean, obviously nothing new has really come out to my knowledge, but I haven't even rewatched anything from Jujutsu Kaisen. Hold on, Majuro says, well, that brings it... Oh, wait, she already said that. Just letting you know, I still have plenty of energy left. You were bedridden just like a little while ago. Can you not? It does look like a little more wouldn't hurt today. I'll let her do as she wishes. Alright, let's have another go at it. Of course, it's much too early to be stopping today. Off I go, then! Strangely enough, this feels as if McQueen and I are truly training together for the first time since I took over the team. I suppose it helps to share a singular goal to work toward. Hey there, trainer! McQueen's looking better than ever. Hi, Ryan. Majora Ryan smiles brightly like a weight's been lifted off her shoulders. McQueen's improved mood is without a doubt thanks to Ryan's advice. Now that my rival's back in the game, it looks like I've got to crank my own spring Tenno Show prep work up to 200%. Thanks, Ryan. Don't mention it. Man, I sure am glad I was able to talk to you about it. Really, looking forward to race day, but just know that I'll be the one taking home that win. The Spring Tenno Show is shaping up to be a race we won't soon forget. I need to make sure that McQueen's in top condition. The next few days fly by in a flash. The day of the Spring Tenno Show is upon us. Raptors Talent enters the chat, says, "Hello! Sorry I'm late, I was listening to a new A10 video." Hey, no problem, man, we're just playing horse game. Pretty derby. Haha. Walter Snacklefox is still in the chat being a bud. Walter Snacklefox says, "Yeah, but McQueen likes tea." She does strike me as a tea girly. We like our tea here. Oh, and Walter Snacklefox says, "And Mihono Bourbon is a Gundam?" Oh my god. Alright, let's go on. Oh, look at her. You're gonna...
defamatory statements.
Oh god, look at that. She's gonna race in that. God, I can't...
ban Brawny.
Time to ban Brawny. Brawny, you can't say that. Look at her, though. You can't tell me that's not gonna be the sweatiest, shittiest thing to wear to a race. Like, okay, like most anime, the outfits never make sense, but they're not even fan-pandering, so I'm wondering why they bother. What are you thinking of eating after you win? That's just a funny question to ask. That is what I'd ask, though. Yes, well, since we're in Kyoto, maybe some Kyoto cuisine. Sounds good. Trainer, you are abysmal at lightening the mood. Oh, quit being a frickin' dick. Seems that way. Look, just go throw up and you'll feel better. Come now, get it together! That's something that you should have the handle on as a trainer. Or maybe you could just be frickin' chill for 2 minutes. I'm starting to become worried that those frazzled nerves will rub off onto me. Oh, 'cause it's always my fault! It's times like these that I wish I had my mentor's sociable personality. I may not be very good at helping my trainee relax, but I'll cheer you on twice as loud to make up for it. Yes, please do. My dream lies in wait right before my very eyes. All that's left is to go out there and grab it. Good luck out there, McQueen. Thank you. I'll be coming back with trophy in hand. And then you gotta do your little idol concert. Bronny says, the purple girl is definitely an Ojo-sama type, which is Walter Snacklefox's favorite type of girl. No, I like these little comics. There is a section on the menu where you can go, like actually read them, because sometimes the things just load up too fast and you can't even read these. Race is nearing its climax, but our runners remain in stalemate as they approach the third corner! Will today's favorite Majuro McQueen reach out to seize the glory of victory, or will she be eclipsed by one of her many rivals? I can sense how much you want to win this Tenno Show, McQueen. Which is why I'm going all out against you. Majuro Run picks up the pace. The gap between her and the leading McQueen is rapidly closing. Hit the final corner with 600 meters to go. The rest of the rear pack is at the end of the line for Majuro McQueen. Cannot keep it. It certainly is not. Allow me to show you all of the fruits of my trainers and my efforts. The victory is ours. Look at her go. Wow, she's so fast. Majuro McQueen breaks out into a spurt. If it's acceleration battle you're after, you're on. Ryan Kissy goes in from the side. What a tremendous final spurt, but McQueen isn't losing steam. I can't catch up. If anything, the gap is growing. McQueen is in the lead. Try as she may, Ryan can't catch up. Is this bout decided? Yeah. Majuro McQueen keeps her lead. Majuro McQueen is victorious. Majuro McQueen's done it. We've witnessed an absolutely stunning Spring Tenno Show triumph today. Yeah, look how sweaty you be, girl. Why are you wearing a tie?
Because jockeys wear ties.
Do they? That's crazy. McQueen, that race was stunning. Congratulations. Let me check real quick. Rusty says, Heather, you do too good of a job at that resting bitch voice. Why, thank you. Walter Snackable says, Rice Shower is also very OG. I'll probably also like Special Week. If you like himbos, try Gold Ship. I've liked what I've heard about Gold Ship. Sounds hilarious. Raptors Town says, so I see. Yeah, of course I'm gonna play the fucking horse game. I'm a brony. I'm surprised this hasn't blown up more in the brony fan. I've only seen one piece of fan art about it. McQueen? I did it! Sure did. Whoa! Mashora's halls are adorned with countless victories, and I finally earned a plaque of my own. I was not expecting such a resounding display of joy from the ever-demure McQueen. It's clear just how much the race meant to her, and why she felt so much pressure to win it. I apologize. I lost my composure. I do believe I've earned a bit of elation, however. Yeah, sure, if not now, when? In addition, I want to thank you for helping me reach this result. To think that you would dedicate all your efforts just for me, I am truly grateful. I'm the one who should be doing all the thanking. You placed all your faith in a newbie trainer like me and delivered an amazing win. If I were to say that to her now, though, she would probably scold me for a lack of self-confidence. An amazing win for Team Sirius. Yes, let's continue to seize them whenever the road may take us. Now, I'll go make the winning concert one to remember. It's the least I can do to thank everyone who cheered me on.
And now I disappear.
Wow, disappeared like a fart in the
Well,
wind.
he did what he said he would.
Yeah. It must be, like, kinda suck that you, like, do a whole-ass race and then immediately you have to get in your sweaty clothes, get on stage, and do a fucking performance. A synchronized dance and song. Like, I gotta be honest, I don't think I'd run a 5K and then perform a concert, like, right after. Look at that.
You did run a 5K in a Queen of Hearts costume before.
To be fair, I wasn't going for time on that one. And guys, if you're thinking Queen of Hearts, like, oh, like from Alice in Wonderland? No. Like the trading card. I was a walking Pop-Tart. No, a running Pop-Tart. God, Bronny made fun of me a little bit. He's all like, if I lose this race to the running Pop-Tart, I'm gonna be so mad. He did, in fact, lose the race to the running Pop-Tart. I guess I get the outfits then. Like, the outfits are more for them when they're doing their idol shit on stage. Because, like, think about it. Like, it's like, oh yeah, right after the race, I'm gonna go jump into these clothes. No. They want that concert, like, right after. You don't have time to change. Get in that sweaty skirt and go do that shit. I hope you're wearing shorts under that. I mean, I guess because you're all skinny bitches, it's not a problem for you, but I just think about how bad my thighs would be rubbing together under that. Like, chafed for days, my guy. You're gonna have to put some freaking, like some ointment on that. Little ice pack. God, they went out with these effects, like fire and shit? I was telling Bronny when I saw that they were doing Idol concert with this, I'm like, wow, have you ever heard of a triple threat like this? Sing, dance, and horse race? That's not the triple threat I was expecting. What gets me is, like, so they already know what song they're gonna sing at the end of it, so you gotta learn all parts of it, song and dance, for whoever wins. Crazy. Rusty says, Heather, speaking of, what's your typical 5K runtime? A little bit of a complicated question because I haven't done a 5K in a bit. I've been off the ball, but typically, like when I'm training, because like my fastest has been around over 28 minutes, but when I'm training, I typically try to get under 40 minimum. Around 35 is great because I haven't been able to do that 28 in a long time. But yeah, it's pretty average, pretty average. I do talk about my training, but I'm like not, like, great or anything. I do find I run better when I'm kind of competing with people. Like, I talk about that friend of mine who runs better than me because he's got the better build, and I'm always giving him shit. But I kind of need him there to, like, motivate me to push myself more, because when I run by myself, I just don't get the same times. I don't get as fast, and even when I'm running with Brawny, like, it's still not that fast, though. When someone is there, I'm still encouraged to keep going faster, because especially if the person next to me is pushing themselves just as hard, you know? I don't know if there's a word for something like that, but I seem to run better when there are more people around, you know? Let's see, let me see chat real quick. Let's see, and let's play the next episode! It's only 9 o'clock, what's behind me? Few days have passed since Majora McQueen's remarkable victory at the Spring Tenno show. Our little team of one has grown at last. Really? Upbeat Umamusume says, "From the very first moment I saw your elegance in motion, I knew I just had to join." Caring Umamusume, "Your victory, so stunning, I was so moved." I'm flattered. I want to give it my all and chase my dream. Oh, this is another person. It's a serious Musume. I want to give it my all and chase my dream, just like you did. By all means, please do just that. Seems like they were all drawn in by your performance, McQueen. I know, but it's all a touch embarrassing. Oh, whatever. How was that time? 6 furlongs in a neat 80 seconds. No complaints here. Wow, so this is what it means... Oh, sincerely. Wow, so this is what it means to be a Tenno Show champion. I gotta, like, read who's talking before they start talking. It's not just me and McQueen anymore. Oh, goodness, won't you please give me some space? Though, I must admit, I'm happy to train alongside a lively Team Sirius again. We owe it all to your victory at the Spring Tenno show. To think that my own running would have such an influence on the team. Still, we aren't in the clear yet. Let's keep pushing forward as a team. McQueen, can you teach me about good running form? Of course, I wouldn't mind at all. McQueen, how can I leave the gate as deftly as you do? Let me show you that right now. Oh. McQueen, my tummy hungry. Won't you treat me to some carrot cake? Yes, that would be no problem at... Wait, who said that? I didn't mean that just now. Duh, it's me, Yo McQueen. Oh yeah, it's Gold Ship. Gold Ship? An acquaintance of yours? Acquaintance would be saying a bit much. She's more like a pest who won't leave me be. Hey, I watched the Tenno show! You were as cool as ever! Especially that part when you used your own body as a shield to protect your allies from enemy fire! Nothing of the sort ever happened! What kind of firing is happening during a foot race? You don't gotta explain anything. We know what we saw. The running part practically had me in tears. And that's why I came out here. Figured you might be doing some more stunt practice. I don't care if you simply watch. Just please don't get in the way. Okay, I'll just zip it and watch. Don't worry. Now, my good fellows, shift your attention toward Iron Gut McQueen, as she enlightens us on how to do down a furlong's length of wasabi rolls. Oh, for the love of... Today was quite exhausting. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Fucking thought of, we're all first places? Dude, don't ask me. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Honeydrop says, the horse from Japan who lost every race. She ran 113 races and lost each one. Won her first race, 1 wins and 103 losses. Yeah, that's Haru... yeah, I don't remember her name, but I know who you're talking about. Nobody wants to stay first. Guys, you're fighting over the ranks? I don't even know how you compete for this. Honeydrop says, be careful of gold chips. She might drop kick you. We're all familiar with the gold chips nonsense, aren't we? The Tenno show really did a number on your leggies, huh? What are you doing here? For goodness sake, you have done a number on my patience, that's all. Gold Chip has a point. You did just finish a big race after all. And I must start preparing for the next. There's no time to waste. My ambitions do not simply end with the Tenno show. Oh, one lifelong dream right on to the next, eh? Naturally, as a member of the prestigious Majiro family, I cannot fathom settling. Besides, I also have a whole team of racers to support. Try hard. Of course I'm trying my hardest. This is certainly no time to be fooling around. Or could you? Good to know, and glad you'll be keeping those legs on the turf. Alright, I've decided. You've got another new team member starting now. The Queen's efforts have caught the eyes of many far and wide, and thanks to that, the team won't be disbanded. Whoa, congrats! Not sure what you're talking about, but awesome. The team may not be disbanded, but I'm still worried nonetheless. While she has a point in that the team was assembled haphazardly, I genuinely believe that it'll be home to true stars. Because Sirius has Majora McQueen as its guiding light. Ahoy, mateys! Weigh anchor and set sail, Team McQueen! I am so down with frickin' Gold Ship just being around for the ride. Let's see. Barney says, it's me. I'm number one. Nobody can defeat me. I'm Raditz. Let's see. Close. Episode 8, A Not So Deserted Island. Oh, it's the beach episode! We ready? Some bikinis. You should be able to see it now. That island is the Majora family's vacation estate. I wish I was the little rich girl and had an estate somewhere. The whole island? Alright, that means we get to dig for treasure anywhere we want. Don't you even think about using that shovel. Team Sirius is taking advantage of the summer break to conduct a training camp. Majora McQueen was able to negotiate the use of her family's private island for us. However... Woohoo! This island really is deserted! Now we can play all day! Come on now, we're not here to play around. I can't say the environment doesn't lend itself to the idea, though. Why don't we take it easy on our first day here? I didn't think I would have you saying it, too. Majuro Dauber. Hey, is it really okay for us to tag along? It's not like we're on your team. I wouldn't sweat it. They did extend the invite after all. The more the merrier. Welcome aboard. Thanks. I'm glad to be aboard. And thus, Team Sirius' summer training camp begins with 2 extra Majiros. Okay, everyone, one more lap. Better speed it up, McQueen. I'm gonna overtake you. Hey, I'm supposed to be the pace setter. Come on, Dauber, you can do better than that. I can't seem to concentrate right now. Or maybe I'm just worried about the way everyone sees me. Don't have anything to worry about. You're cute, you know. I don't need your flattery. I know more than anyone how unlikable I am. Gold Ship, what on earth are you doing? What else would I be doing at a beach? We came all the way out here, so I'm going all out on the workout. All I see you going all out on is playing around. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the pace. Wait, you're going much too fast! Good work, everyone. I may have gone too hard back there, and it's only the first day! Though, nice going, McQueen. I'm impressed you were able to keep pace with Ryan when she sped up. Well, I couldn't very well let her beat me, not after what happened at the Takarazuka Kinen. Just a little before the camp started, Majuro O'Kreen ran in the Takarazuka Kinen, the final major race of the year's first half. She was the favorite to win, but despite her best efforts, she came second to a soaring Majuro Ryan. But really, McQueen's running never ceases to amaze me, both in training and in races. Yep, and that's why I joined this team. How much longer is this adulation going to continue? Deep admiration is usually earned. Shouldn't you be proud of that? Yep, don't be afraid to strut your stuff. When I hear you getting all those compliments, it puts a smile on my face too. Alright, can't let up if I want to keep beating Majuro McPopular. I'm going again. Don't think you've gotten a head start. Time flies when you're running fast, and before we know it, the sun begins to set. Let's see. Paladin? Let's, change the subject in the chat, yeah? Is something wrong? Everyone else has gone inside. Oh, right. I was just thinking about them all, actually. Not long ago, this team was a shell of its former self, but now, so many members call it home. My own running seems to have inspired many to think that they would wish to run alongside me. You set a fire in their hearts, kind of like how Oguri Cap inspired us. Perhaps. That makes me proud, but also a little embarrassed. It's a complicated feeling. For some, winning the Spring Tenno show and saving a star team would be more than enough. But for me, it's made me realize I have more that I want to accomplish. For example, I want to keep running, to live up to everyone's expectations by winning even more races. Even more striking than Majuro McQueen smiles, the determination gleaming in her eyes. Then I'll be expecting great things, McQueen. Yes, and I have no intention of letting you down. Oh, looks like we gotta do 2400 medium right outer. Okay. Becomes great. Track turf medium. I would prefer to do ones that I've powered up. No, she's not good with that. Let's see, 345, 147, 264, 171. D, F, E. You know, she's got more D's, so I think Daiwa Scarlet's probably the better one for this.
Hey, I'm gonna head out. I got some homework I gotta do.
Alrighty, girl. I'll see you later.
Alright, talk to you later.
Adios.
Adios.
Charles B
Charles
says,
B says, imagine your OC doing a race like this.
I have. I've tried to picture it. And, like, I can't see my OC exactly. I mean, like, I've humanized myself before. And I kind of see it. Race! Race!
My OC honestly wouldn't participate probably because he'd just smoke everyone there.
I stopped at smoke. Why is your OC smoking? He's too young to smoke.
He was
Paladin
flying
says...
at Mach 80,000.
Well, you don't have wings in this scenario. Paladin says, Heather, what is Master Emerald doing? What are you doing, Emerald?
I am sitting at my computer. I should be doing something productive, but instead I am scrolling through Reddit.
Yeah, you know, it gets
to put away and grab my stuff out of the guest room, because I slept in the main house this weekend since Bronny and Heather were out of town, so the cats had someone to cuddle with.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave them alone very much. I was actually talking to my mom, because, you know, they were living with my mom before they were with me. And, she was talking about how when she left them, like, for a weekend, like, she had their, like, gravity feeder and plenty of water out for them, so she just left them be. She came back that weekend, and they had torn up the house. And I'm like, really? They did that? And she was like, yeah, they did. And I'm like, they've never done anything like that while at my house. I don't know what to say to that. Because I've left them alone for, like, different spans of time before. I mean, but I think I've always had you, like, watch over them at some points. Like, at least come in, give them a pet or something. Do you recall? Because, like, man, you really...
What'd you say?
I was saying, I've left you, like, home with the cats before for different spans of times, probably even longer than this weekend, and, like, they've never reacted like that. I guess maybe because, like, I always actually have someone checking in on them, so they don't get completely, like, left to their own devices.
Yeah.
Ooh, red ace time! Hell yeah. Don't let them little bitches catch up to you, girl! Yeah!
Red ace, she glows blue.
Yeah, you know, scarlet, red. Just another word for red. Yeah. She looks like she's doing it, though. She's got other shit, too. Man, she extended that lead so bad. So, oh gosh, no, they're catching up. Or are they? Not really. That other redheaded chick was certainly boosting for a sec there, but I think Scarlet has it. Oh, I think she has it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah, another win. Winner, winner.
No, Paladin, I did not sleep in Brawny's bed. They specifically requested I don't do that.
Yeah, it's a marital bed. You can't be in there. Unless you're married. But probably to one of us, and that wouldn't make no sense. I like it when Vodka wins, because when Vodka wins, she starts, like, straight up taking a swig from a flask and throws it, and it's just like, yeah, I won! And I'm like, aren't you, like, 16? Where did you get that from? Yeah. Oh my god. Let's see. Bronny says Emerald's OC is cringe. What else is new? I like that Paladin says, you slept in Bronny's bed, Emerald? Gross! That is a little bit of a level of ick of someone else sleeping in your bed. Like, is that just me? Does anyone else get ick if you know someone else is sleeping in your bed? I'm just weird? It is just me.
I think it would depend, but I'd be fine if, like, one of you guys needed to crash in my bed.
I don't know, I just feel weird about it. Because people have their old musks blended into their sheets. Honeydrop was asking, Heather, have you seen K-pop Demon Hunter? Yeah, people don't do that enough. Honeydrop says, Heather, have you seen K-pop Demon Hunter? I haven't, but I've been meaning to watch it, because I've been hearing mixed things. Some good, some bad.
Next time Sierra's over, we should have her sail the high seas for you.
Yeah. The Raptor's Talon says, Mach 84,000, that's all? That's so slow, though. Bronny says, Talon, quit being cringe.
Okay. First off, I said Mach 80,000, and I have to run through the math again, because explaining the formula how I got there would be too long. But also, like, I can also stop time, so I can go faster.
Autumn's first race arrives. Like, is stopping time really going fast? It's stopping time. I feel like that's cheating. Autumn's first race arrives, and Majuro McQueen comfortably places first in the Kyoto Daishoten. I love being placing first and not having to do anything. I did nothing to earn that. With each new race she runs, she earns still greater respect and admiration. I'm shook! You can't take 2 steps without seeing McQueen's face on some magazine or screen! I never expected to draw quite this much attention! Yes, you did. You're fucking part of a prestigious family in taking your steps toward being a top-tier racer. You should expect this.
Wow, it's Major McKean! Can you shake my hand?
No, it's probably all boogery. Don't touch him.
Yes, I'd be happy to. Also, it's Majiro McQueen.
Even the whippersnappers know her. Hey, Star Umamusume!
Really? Can't you stop with the jokes for even a second? I'm gonna cheer real loud for you in the next race, too. Do your best, Major McKean. Thank you very much. I definitely have to win now. Also, it's Majiro McQueen.
Just leave it. He's never gonna get...
See you, bye-bye. Goodbye now. I can't say that I'm used to these kinds of interactions. Reputation is a strange thing.
What's that? Don't tell me you're going to turn into a jittery mess.
That is definitely not going to happen. As a member of the prestigious Majiro family, I always carry myself with dignity.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't see why you can't just jitter out sometimes.
Would you please make up your mind? Good morning, everyone.
Freaking Rusty saying, Talon, I can go infinity! Emerald, oh yeah, I can go infinity times infinity! So fast! Honey Drop Unicorn says, K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack has dominated the Billboard charts. Yeah, I definitely heard at least one of the songs, Idol, but I'm gonna have to see more of them. K-pop isn't a huge genre that I listen to, so I guess it's gonna depend very much, but K-pop is very much popular right now. Morning, McQueen.
My 2 favorite songs are Golden and What It Sounds Like.
Oh. McQueen, good news! It looks like there are a ton more people asking to transfer into our team. My, the applicants haven't stopped since the Kyoto Daishoten. It's all thanks to your efforts, McQueen. It'd be super amazing if you could also win the Autumn Tenno Show. Imagine winning both spring and fall. The number of new applicants would be through the roof. Please, you're all speaking like I've already won.
It's no wonder everyone's so excited. You're showing no signs of slowing down. It's been a while since Team Sirius has had this much attention. Probably not since the heyday of the last trainer.
Oh, we are so back! You've got my front row cheers! Thank you for your enthusiastic support, everyone. I will be winning the next race. With that being said, let's start today's training.
True to her bold words, McQueen brings an inspiring amount of energy to the day's training session.
Whoa, look at her go!
And that's a finish! A flawless win, and you took the initiative at the best possible moment.
Well, of course! At the Takarazuka Kinen, I failed to seize a good position and had to take wide arcs around the turns. If I want to ensure that race goes my way, I need to pay extra attention to my dash power and positioning.
I just actually really loved her freaking voice in that one. Oh, mayhaps you will soon be able to face me, young one.
Before you worry about racing me, perhaps you should try passing the basic gate test.
Alright, folks, let's wrap it up here for today. Be sure to ice those legs. Is that a thing you should just regularly do? Ice your legs?
Actually, trainer, I'm still feeling pretty good, so I'll be taking another lap. Oh, then I'm going to go for another one too. Me too, if McQueen can still do it, so can we. Please don't force yourselves. No, that's fine. Seeing you run gives us the power.
Alright, just a bit more.
Goodness. Once more, then.
Golly, they make it look easy. Guess I'll spice things up.
Hey, heads off the tail!
Majora McQueen's industrious attitude has had nothing but good effects on the team. She very much is the heart and soul of the team Sirius. Trainer! Kazuna, you need me?
There's something I'd like to discuss with you concerning McQueen.
Ooh. She was caught doing night stuff again, wasn't she? Sneaking out. Kissing boys, I bet. Yeah, you guys wish there were, like, boy Umamusume. Well, I guess they wouldn't be Umamusume, because Musume means, like, lady or girl or whatever. So it'd be like Uma... What's, like, the Japanese word for boy or guy or whatever? What is that? Japanese word for boy. Danshi. Or boya, bachan. But I think it'd be Danchi. That sounds right. Like, why aren't there Danchi? I mean, I guess because it's just anime girls sell better than anime boys.
You want me to do an interview?
Yes, according to Tazuna, the reporters are practically climbing over the gates for a chance to talk to you. They must be extra interested now that you're the favorite to win the Autumn Tenno show.
So it would seem.
What's wrong? Don't you want to do it? Then send me instead.
A simple, I'm currently abstaining for my beloved cakes for my diet will convince them.
Wait, did you see me pacing in front of that cake shop earlier? I don't remember mandating a diet. It must be self-imposed. A slice or two couldn't hurt, you know.
No, it's quite all right. If I give in to temptation once, who knows what other excuse I'll make. Anyway, I will go and speak to the reporters.
Gojillion says, alright, I'm gonna head out now. Have a good night. See you later, Gojillion. Rusty says bringing a boy into the mix would break the fabric of their reality. Yeah. Like, I don't know why anime is just, like, instinctually feminine. Like, it has to have girly girls in it, you know? Let's see, You're currently the favorite for the Autumn Tenno show. How confident are you in your ability to take home the win?
Very much so. However, one never knows what may happen during a race. I wish to approach the contest free from arrogance.
There are some very notable competitors slated to run that day. What kind of strategy are you thinking of employing?
Well,
Majora McQueen glances my way, her expression seemingly asking if that is a topic she should broach. I'm afraid that we can't share those details. Let's just say that it would be great if we could get a starting position on the inside. I've heard it that at one point your team consisted only of yourself.
That's right, though we have managed to turn things around as of late.
Would it be accurate to chalk that up to your performance at the Spring Tenno show? McQueen looks my way again. I sense that she's struggling to come up with a good answer to that question. Yeah, that is why we're here today. Even when the team was on the verge of disbandment, she pulled through and attracted new talent with her achievement. McQueen's efforts have been a big inspiration for the others. I see. We're expecting big things from you here on out.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Lastly, do you have anything you'd like to say to your fans?
I'm honored that you would support me to the point where I am the favorite to win. I'll be devoting my all to my training in preparation for the race. I do not plan on letting you down.
Sheesh, so serious. Couldn't shake up the typical interview a bit?
Again, that's because I am serious.
Yeah, but all of your answers were so cool.
I really can't wait for the race.
Not just the fans who are expecting great things of Mijiro McQueen. I can't think of anyone more deserving to stand at the center of a team. Alright, why don't we go get something tasty to charge us back up? Oh, hella! I'm about to go to town on some all-you-can-eat lobster!
I've been wanting to try that place with the famous carrot sweets lately.
Jeez, this is a celebration for McQueen, so let's let her pick, alright?
I'm afraid I'll have to refrain. I should really move on to my training for today. That interview took up a lot of precious time.
Nope. Seriously, you're gonna go out for training now? You're really good on keeping up this pace.
Don't worry, I won't push myself too hard. The last thing I need is a repeat of the time I fell ill. But I'm finally hitting my stride with my routine. I can't let this chance go to waste. Is it fine with you, trainer?
I'll leave it up to you.
Thank you. Well, then I shall be off.
Super serious, that one. At last, the day of the Autumn Tenno show arrives. Wow, those stands are absolutely packed.
Meaning that Golshi Yakisoba's on track for some record profits. I've got nudes to fry.
What, and Miss cheering for McQueen? Speaking of, where is she? She's already on her way out there, yo. Really? But there's still so much time left before the race starts.
I have the dignity of the Mishiro name to bear, the hopes of countless fans on my shoulders. My dear team members' expectations and those of my trainer. For all of their sakes, I will achieve victory today.
Oh, okay, I guess that's their canonical excuse for the fact that she's not legally old enough to drink. There's actually tea in her flask. Sure, I believe you. Today's weather seems incapable of phasing any of the 18 runners facing this autumn's Tenno show. Man, running in rain is not fun. I feel like I'm drowning while I'm on the land. There you go. Glory awaits one racer at the finish. Here they go! Takes a brilliant spot right out of the gate, shooting ahead to snatch an early lead. And McQueen breaks into the inside! Okay, all I need to do is keep this positioning. As the race continues to develop, Mishiro McQueen fiercely braves the rain and maintains third place! Our runners passing the big Zelkova tree and enter the final thing. I got my ideal positioning and energy to spare. No one can take this from me. McQueen is making her move! She dashes to the outside to take the lead! What's gonna go wrong? I'm actually nervous. The runners behind her attempt to keep up, but McQueen is gone! Incredible, what strength, she's completely left them behind! Oh, Mishiro McQueen crosses the finish! Oh, thank God. I was a little nervous, like something dramatic was gonna happen. Mishiro McQueen reigns supreme with consecutive spring and autumn Tenno show victories! Connor says, Donut said, hey, Heather, he's making fan art. Oh, yeah, tell him I said, hey. I kind of just put him on things in case he popped up, so tell him there's no pressure to come in if he's busy. Oh, I'm the wiener. Yeah. Yeah. More stuff. Yoshi says, I would love running casually in the rain if I didn't have glasses. I wear glasses too, but I gotta say, I don't know how much better it would be if you didn't wear them, because then you wouldn't be able to see. But even then, like, the rain and water's gonna get in your eyes.
I guess I could see it if you're very, like, if it's like a light summer rain. But you gotta understand, I'm in Florida. It's torrential rain. It's raining buckets on you. And that's no good for good running. Like, I'm serious. Like, it feels like I was having buckets of water poured down my face. Like, I often had to, like, just spat out the water that was pouring down because, like, I felt like freaking I wouldn't be able to breathe. The judges have ruled that
Imagine
first place
running in the
finisher.
rain in the video I sent you Friday.
Oh shit, something bad did happen. The judges have ruled that first place finisher Majiro McQueen illegally obstructed other Umamusume during the race. What do you mean illegally? What? How? How do you mean? I don't understand. What was illegal about that? Her placement will be adjusted to 18th. What? I don't understand. What did she do that was illegal? The race unfolded with a great start for Majiro McQueen. She navigated to the inner track in an attempt to find a good position. Unfortunately, this hampered the movement of the runners behind her, resulting in a situation where many were in danger of falling. What, and that's her fault? Get good? Ever heard of that? I don't get it. Is this like... I don't think I get it. Because, yeah, she's just trying to get in position, and, like, what? This hampered the movement of the runners behind her, resulting in a situation where many were in danger of falling. How, though? Is someone more, like, knowledgeable on this that can, like, break it down for me? I don't think I get it. As this was caused by the race's favorite to win, the public reaction was significant. I don't get it at all. Queen, are you okay? Huh? Oh, yes, of course. I can't deny that my actions posed a risk to other competitors, betraying the high expectations placed upon me. I don't get it. Brusty says this is BS, kind of like on my side. Pawtoon says yes it is. Can you clarify, Paladin? Like, so she did her positioning put other people at risk? I don't get it. I don't get it.
I think the argument is basically she cut off the other racers.
It's a race! It's a race! You're supposed to cut people off! That's how a race works! I simply need to move on and improve myself. I'll put this failure of a race behind me by succeeding in the next. I think that was bullshit, honestly. I think that was a bit of bullshit. Just don't be so hard on yourself, okay? We can plainly see that you've reflected well enough on this. That's right. I'll be looking forward to your next race. Yeah, I'm a little, like, on the fence about this, I guess. I don't know. Maybe because I wasn't freaking raised in the racehorse school. I didn't know that that would be an illegal maneuver. To, like, I mean, I don't know. Fight on, McQueen! Let's treat this as a learning experience. Yes,
I mean, think
I
of it
plan
this way.
to do so.
If you cut someone off hard enough, you're gonna bump into them. So, how close do you allow that to happen in the rules?
Well, she did that kind of early on, and they could have recovered from that. I guess I just don't see the severity of it. That's why there's a judge that calls it out, so I guess the judge... Because, like, if it was, like, something pretty obvious, I think the announcer would have been like, hey, that's an illegal... freaking Majiro McQueen just illegally cut off her competition! And so the judge was just ultra harsh, like, no, that's an illegal cutoff. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, I'm agreeing with chat and everyone here. It does seem suspicious that that call happens at the end of the race and not when it happens. But there are legitimate reasons to make a call like that. This just doesn't seem like one of them.
I guess so. Like, I get it if she, like, say she freaking pushed someone or kind of, like, bumped up against somebody. I could kind of see that, but she made no contact with anybody. Yo, anyone miss me? There were a bunch of creeps with cameras out there, so I screamed, look, a bunch of creeps! Those were no doubt reporters. I could only imagine that they were just waiting for a chance to catch me. Oh, don't sweat it. They weren't supposed to be in the academy anyway, so they really were creeps. The last of them should be gone soon enough. Let's hold off on any actual training today, though. It's not as if I am particularly bothered by the idea of answering their questions. I would do so with full honesty. And at some point, I will need to speak with them about my plans to win my next race. I'm in the mood to move my body. Let's go, trainer! Alright. The dorm is just over there. I don't think you need to accompany me any longer. I don't want you to get caught up alone with a bunch of rabid reporters. Like I said, I do not mind answering their questions. McQueen, may I get your comments in regards to the Autumn Tenno show? Why did you choose to run in such a dangerous manner? I apologize for causing such dire inconvenience toward all of those involved with the race. This incident was the result of my own foolish inexperience. I can make no excuses. Have you spoken to the runners who were caught up behind you? I paid each of them a visit to apologize personally. Was it your trainer who instructed you to force your way to the inside? Instructions from my trainer? We discussed nothing of the sort. That was entirely the result of my own judgment. My trainer has nothing to do with this incident. Despite keeping her cool thus far, McQueen grows indignant when faced with this question. I know she wants to answer their questions with honesty, and I intend to let her do so if it would help her sort out her own emotions. However, the sight of her trying to shoulder all of the responsibility on her own is too much for me to bear. Let's go, McQueen. But if I leave now, they'll assume that this was your fault somehow. Regardless of whose judgment call it was, as her trainer, I take full responsibility for what happened. My deepest apologies. Trainer! Come on, let's get going. Don't let it bother you, McQueen. You were simply running your heart out. There is nothing to blame on you. You said you were going to put this behind you, right? Let's put all of our energy towards the next race. Understood. But, trainer, I've decided that I want to run in the Japan Cup before the Arima Cannon. That's so soon, though. Surely you're still tired from the race you just ran. No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm ready to give it my full power. Please allow me to enter the Japan Cup. I imagine that she hopes to put this incident away as quickly as possible. Not only that, but she likely means it as a way to redeem herself in the eyes of the fans, and those she troubled. Alright, our next race will be the Japan Cup. Honeydrop says the judge was being paid to do that to McQueen. Paladin says spoiler. Honeydrop says, Honeydrop is saying that was a theory, not a spoiler. She probably doesn't know how it ends up. But that would be interesting if that's true. But we'll see if that comes out. Thank you. I'm absolutely going to win. Now if something else happens. Woo! McQueen is struggling to keep up. The gap is widening. Today's favorite, Majora McQueen, places fourth. Fourth? Ooh. Fourth isn't the best, but it's when you're playing careers, top 5 is usually the minimum for earlier races. Guess we're probably unlocking this next episode. It's gonna be 15 minutes left in the stream soon, so I think it's alright. I apologize, everyone. That was certainly not the performance I wanted to give. Bronny says, it's pretty common for things like that to happen in all kinds of competitions. If one of the competitors is friends with a judge and isn't doing well, that's all it takes to get some BS called. Yeah, frickin' referees, judges, it's hard to make sure they're all reliable, you know? I apologize, everyone. That was certainly not the performance I wanted to give.
Hey now, why the heck are you apologizing? You're making it sound like you've crimed us or something. And the Japan Cup is just a bonkers race, yeah? Finishing 4th with all the other stars out there is pretty dang respectable. Yeah, it was probably like a really hardcore race.
She's right. I was just as enraptured with your running today as I have ever been.
I'm glad that the rest of the team, like the ones that really don't get names, like Upbeat, Umamusume, or whatever, that they've been like loyal and stayed on the team despite like the hurdles that they're facing.
Plus, no crazy incidents happened today. Our trainer here is definitely gonna treat you to something nice, right?
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go stuff our faces, McQueen.
I must politely decline. I have the Irima-Kinen to prepare for, and I'm not even hungry, having just finished a race.
You should definitely still eat something, though. Like a salad? Something, bitch. Bronny says, there's been times I fought against people, and years later people came up to me telling me, you won that fight, but I lost on record because there was a conflict of interest in the judging. And see, I kind of hate that kind of shit. Bronny says twice, to be exact. Damn. That's competitive sports for you. Oh, some kind of bullshit.
And I must make a call to grandmother. Please go ahead without me. Everyone, I am so sorry.
McQueen! Guess that wasn't very convincing. You too, though. You suck at acting. Sorry, it took me a second to catch on, but I tried. When McQueen fled the room, I wasn't sure whether to go after her or give her some space. A moment of indecision I'm already regretting. Excuse me, Oguri Cap. Hey, if it isn't Oguri! Did you come out to cheer for McQueen?
Of course. I owe this team a lot, and I heard its brightest star would be running.
But where is that star, might I ask?
Yeah, she, It seems something happened here. Will you tell me about it?
I tell Oguri Cap everything that transpired since she departed from the team. About how we were in danger of being disbanded, and how we were able to overcome that by recruiting new members. About the embarrassment McQueen had suffered at the Autumn Tenno show and her attempt to redeem herself today, only to place 4th. I explain how everything keeps failing to come together for Majora McQueen, no matter how she tries to make the pieces fit.
I see. I can sympathize with her quite a bit. She's convinced herself that she has to live up to every expectation of her.
You think so?
I went through the same thing. Good results bred expectations, and before you know it, you've bound yourself to meet those expectations. Soon, they all start to feel like obstacles in your path.
Obstacles? I see. The only reason this team is still around is because Majora McQueen was there for us. Everyone looks up to her, aspires to be like her. And it's not just the other runners. I piled on the pressure with every victory, too. It's obvious now that she has been struggling with everything riding on her shoulders.
As a trainer, perhaps you could find a way to turn those obstacles into a source of power.
From obstacles to power. Oguri, how did the old man go about helping you do that?
I suppose I could tell you.
But it's just what worked for us. You and McQueen have your own special bond. I think you'd best approach it in a way that works for you. The bond that McQueen and I share. I have none of the skill or charisma that my mentor possessed, yet McQueen still trusted me to be her trainer. Just why did she choose to place her faith in me? What can I do now in her hour of need?
No hesitation at all. That part of you hasn't changed at all from your assistant trainer days. Always putting us first.
That's it. That's what I need to do. I need to stand by her side and offer her my faith and support. I'm going to go look for McQueen. Okay, well I guess I'll go loot around the Academy Road and near the station.
I'll see if she went back to the academy. And I'll go looking around the race course. Maybe she went to the shrine. I'll drop by and check. Thank you, all of you. Let's go. Our team's ace needs us now more than ever. Alright, last 10 minutes of the stream, 10 minutes of the stream, and last minute comments, questions, or concerns, please save them now for Roach Sounds until the next stream. Remember, tip jar link in the description below. If you want to extend this stream, you're going to have to beat the Raptors Talon's HP score.
Honeydrop says... he's lurking, so he might unbeat it.
Lurker. Honeydrop says, plus horse racing does draw in a lot of scummy people, yeah, because it's always money riding on the race. Let's see, Joe usually says, for the love of money. Well, you know the rest. Alright, welcome back, Ace. I think we have time for another episode, depending on how long. My own chapter in the history of Team Sirius began with only Majora McQueen at my side. Her incredible ability to capture hearts and minds has been the crux of our team's growth. But with every person she inspired, the weight of her expectations grew heavier. McQueen! Trainer? This reminds me, something similar happened before. Just when I was about to break down, you came running after me. I suppose what happened next will be no different as well. It's all I can do. There is just so much I have yet to figure out as a trainer. I didn't even realize that my hopes for you were turning into obstacles in your path. But it's not just what we expect a lot from you. You've inspired everyone on Team Sirius. How can you find inspiration in someone who can't even run according to race rules? Someone who has caused so much nuisance toward my fellow racers and even my trainer. Because we have faith in you. No matter how many mistakes trip you up along the way, you'll keep going and we'll keep cheering. We believe in you, and that's not changing just because of a bad race or two. Trainer, remember what they said about Oguri? That she couldn't win anymore? But everyone on the team supported Oguri right until the very end. No matter the results, she went into every race determined to make us proud, and that's what made her our ace. An ace, someone the team takes pride in, win or lose. Have I really become such an Umamusume in the eyes of others? Am I really their ace? Am I inspiring everyone to chase their dreams? Of course you are, you idiot. Oh, cry. Yeah, cry a little bit. Cry a little ugly cry, it'll make you feel better. Yeah, get that ugly cry going, girl. A little snot, it'll make you feel better. Got mouth just wide open. Put a little burger in there, make her eat. Let's see. Paladin says, from what I saw on Donut Stream, he's making fan art of Rarity. Oh, hell the hell yeah! Paladin says, McQueen punched too hard. Bronny says, is it just me or does this dialogue play with romantic undertones? Oh, it totally does. It totally does. Like, I was telling Bronny, I thought this game was weird because I'm not exactly sure who it appeals to. Yeah, there's cute girls in it running around, but, like, not all their clothes are skimpy and stuff. It doesn't have traditional fan service in it. And, like, I wonder if it's, like, trying to be marketed toward, like, girls and women and stuff. And sure, I like it, but then, like, why are there no boys you kind of do fan pandering things with? I don't know. I'm confused on the marketing of this. Maybe it's just a general weeb audience, but then why no boys? But then I'm like, well, I guess anime girls sell a little bit more because guys like girls, and girls like the girls too, but guys don't like the guys. I don't know. Rusty says, oh yeah, that Rarity piece based on Basti animation of Rarity working out. I think I know what you're talking about. Donna says it's not just you. Walter Stackelfeld says, it's kept vague on purpose, but yes. I'm her trainer. I'm an adult. I don't want to be romantically shipped with this woman. Oh, I don't know. Like, is she? Yeah, she's a woman. But, like, are they, like, high school runners, or is this, like, a pre-college kind of thing? Are we watching teenagers race? Nathan says, hey, Heather, did I miss anything 1 hour ago? Oh, yeah, I'm on a story mission right now for Majora McQueen for Umamusume. Rusty says, she finally gets it! Jay Yoshi says, what, at least 10 minutes of the stream? We got 5 minutes left in the stream. 5 minutes. And your last minute comments, questions, or concerns, save them now for Vulture Sounds until the next stream! Bronny says, burger. Yeah, burger right in her mouth. Raptor's Talon says, that's right! She can be taught! Honeydrop says, the creator might like horses and idols, so... Yeah, I guess it is like idol culture and racehorse shit cobbled up into one thing. Majora McQueen breaks into tears, releasing all of the pressure that has built up within her. Yet have a good cry. Sometimes, like, it builds up inside of you so hard. You just gotta, like, yeah, cry a bit. Bronny says, is this high school or pre-college? We have another word for pre-college, and it tends to be high school. I don't know, sometimes people go into, like, junior college. Junior college. It could be, like, junior college, because they don't look like they're, like, deep in college. But it could be, like, junior college. Raptor Town says, and now I attempt to take #1 spot. I've returned. Oh, hey there! Welcome back, McQueen! What would grandmother think if she knew that one of her precious ladies was spending her time out late at night? I'm guessing y'all are cousins. Well, you two could be sisters. Same eyes, same color hair. But since you don't look too much like McQueen, I guess I figure you must be her cousins. That's what my thought is. We were worried about you, McQueen. Not only did I fail to win today's race, but I also caused you all to worry so much. I'm not sure what to say. Hey now, that's so not the point. No more gloomy words from you, Missy. Hey, what are you doing? Now these are the two you should be shipping. Look at that. Got something to say, right? People hear you better when you speak from on high, yeah? Like, if this was a guy, people would be shipping it really hard right now. You know what? They're shipping it regardless. It don't matter what the gender is. I'm going to go back out there and run. My head held high. I might lose again and I might even cry. But despite that, I will shoulder your hopes and keep running as your team's ace. You go, McQueen. I'm always going to believe in you. Let's go, ace. You know, that was pretty cool, McQueen. Let's keep running together for as long as we can. It looks like you figured out how to turn those expectations into strength, McQueen. Jeez, I've said everything on my mind. You can let me down now. The laughs coming from the training staff room continued to echo through the halls, late into the night. 1 month later. I'm getting all nervous. Yeah, why does it feel like this is when it's not even our race? And that's because you see some of your own hopes and dreams in me. And that is exactly what is going to propel me forward today. Get out there and snatch that Grand Prix Umamusume title, McQueen. Good luck, McQueen. Thank you. I'll be back soon. 1 year ago, Oguri Cap made a miracle happen at the Arima Kinen, and today we stand ready to make our mark at the very same race. Welcome to the year's final major bout, the Arima Kinen. The race is about to start.
Like a Gory Cap and Mini before her, the winner of today's Zero Kinen will emerge as a newly crowned legend! As today's favorite to win, will Majoro McQueen rejoin their ranks, or will it be one of her hardened rivals? The cheers from the crowd fan flames in their hearts as the runners tear past the stands. Everyone's cheers, their cries of support, it all serves to push me ever forward. Incredible stuff as always, McQueen. Just like at the Spring Tenno show. Scratch that. She's even better now. Nothing within me has truly changed, but I most certainly have learned to turn expectations into strength. The runners emerge from the fourth corner onto the home stretch. 300 meters separate, the leader in the Grand Prix title. Thank you for sharing your strength, everyone. I can surely win. Measure McQueen makes her final spurt. She outpaces her rivals one by one. Third place? Second? They say her strength can't be beat. Is that true? But she's not alone. Another runner hurls from the inside. She's gaining. She's neck and neck. Who will be victorious? You earn the above rewards. Gotta hate it when it races out. Oh, looks like I have to do a race. But it's the end of the stream. Oh. What do you think, folks? Should I do this race and see what happens next? Because I'm not sure how many episodes this was supposed to be. Let's catch up on chat real quick. Let's see. Fighting over the #1 spot. Paladin got it. Raptor's Talent says, "Dagnabbit, give it back!" Honey Drop Unicorn says, "Let go, McQueen." Paladin says, "Never." Talon says, "YouTube, give me freaking XP." Paladin says, "No, don't do that. Give it to me." Dayoshi says, "To be continued." Rusty says, "I've been stuck with 125 XP for a while." Honeydrop says, "Da da 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 da." Paladin says, "I win." All right, guys. Well, let's leave it on a little bit of a cliffhanger. In a couple, we'll come back and we'll see how this race is concluded. Let me just.
Well, is it a specific race that you'd have to do, or like just a generic race will fulfill the requirement?
Well, it's like a generic race. We're gonna do a generic race, and that'll unlock the next episode. That'll tell us who the hell won.
So will doing a generic race as part of your dailies trigger that?
No, like you have to specifically do this race right here. Like you have to like.
So it's a specific one and not a generic one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I say it's generic, I mean it's like it's like every other race. It's not like a. It is a. It's not like the story race, you know.
Yeah, I was more so asking, like, if you leave it now, are you going to have to avoid playing the game so you don't accidentally make progress?
Oh, absolutely not. No, I'd have to be in the story menu to even do that. I'll still be playing the game. Like, I have a career going with vodka right now that's not affecting shit. Collect that. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just, looks like we'll leave it there for today. Where the frick do I have an exclamation point right there? I'm gonna drag myself to the center of the screen here because, like, there's just so much going on. If I were to play this normally, this would probably be the optimal place for me to be because all the activity happens on, well, what'll be your guys' left. Anyhow, let's take a moment so I can thank all my glorious patrons who helped make all this possible. Starting with, whenever it loads them, Rusty Helm 93, Joshi 64 who was in the chat, Icanus Gorilla, the Raptors Talon who was also in the chat, and #2 in the chat. And let's see, Quajillion 91, Angel of Speed, Aaron Davis, DJ Skywalker, and Emerald Spencer. If you'd like to become like one of them, go to the link in the description below and become one of my patrons today. For as little as $10 per post, you can get on my Discord server, and just being at the lowest tier, you're going to get access to the monthly gaming polls. So if you want access to those polls before the general public, definitely joining my Patreon is a way to do that. But there's also the tip jar link in the description below. I still have my Etsy shop link in the description below. Don't forget to follow me on all the other platforms. So without further ado, let's say goodnight for the night. I guess we could say it's alphabetical. It's just you in here, Emerald.
Alright. Have a good night, everybody. And also, I see Talon saying I'm going to have to activate super chats. That is not something I have control over. We need Heather to reach the monetization threshold. Which I
Yes.
think super chats has a different monetization threshold. Heather, are you at that one already?
I don't think so. I'm gonna have to check. But if I'm not, guys, remember to keep commenting, and subscribing on my shit so we get
we'll
more
investigate
viewers.
another time.
Investigate another time. Alright, thank you everybody. It's been a great stream. Thank you for joining me on this Sunday. I'll let you know what's going on next week, because I believe we have some plans, because this coming Saturday, is my birthday! So, I have some plans, but we'll see if they collide with the stream. I'll let y'all know for sure as soon as